Hi, I'm Robert, and this is part 2 of stats. In the previous video, we solved for height per day. And so today, we're going to be solving rainfall per week. And we're going to be, all these data points represents rainfall in hours per day. And this could be during monsoon season or anything like that. So just like the previous video, first we're going to plot these on a graph. So the first is 3.5, so it'll go in the middle of 3 and 4. 4.2 goes about right here, 3.7 right here, 5.1 right here, 2.9 right here, 4.2 about right here, and 5.4 a little bit more right there. So in the last video we solved for the average height, the minimum height, and the maximum height. Today we're going to be adding the median, mode, range, and MAD. The mean is another word for the average height. So let's go from top to bottom. The median will be the number in the middle of the set. So what I mean is we're going to put all these numbers from least to greatest, and we're going to see which number is in the middle. So what I got is 4.2. So now we're going to solve for the mean, which another word for that is average height. So just like the last video, we have to add all of these numbers up and divide by how many numbers there are. Whenever I add all of them up, I got 29. And there are, of course, 7 numbers. So 29 divided by 7, I got about 4.1. So that'll be the mean. The mode will be what number appears the most, and that's going to be 4.2. And it's totally okay to have the same number for both mode and median. The range will be the biggest number minus the little number, how much space is in between both numbers. And the mode is, the range is 2.5. Now MAD stands for mean absolute deviation, and this is a little bit more complex. What we have here is we have the mean, which is 4.1, with all these numbers. What we have to do is subtract 4.1 by these numbers right here. And of course, some of these numbers are bigger than 4.1. So then we're gonna subtract the bigger number by 4.1. It doesn't matter about negatives or positives yet. We're gonna, of course, keep them positive. So I recommend you use a calculator for all this so you don't mess up. What I got whenever I subtract all this is 0.6 for 3.5, 0.1, 0.4, 1, 1.2, 0.1, and 1.3. And again, what I did right here is I subtracted these numbers by 4.1. So now what we're going to do is we're going to find the mean of this number. So, of course, whenever we add all this number, we get 4.7. And there's 7 numbers, so we got to divide by 7. And what we get is 0.67. So the mean of these sets of numbers is 0.67, and that's the MAD. Thank you for joining me today.